Hello everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. Just in case we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a lower body focus practice, specifically on the hips and hamstrings. So find a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today in tabletop on our hands and knees. Just take a little sway of your hips side to side. And then you can either stay here or just open the knees a little wider, bring your big toes together, maybe sending the hips back to the heels, adding a little bit of a sway side to side. And then you can just start to lift right back up, bring your knees in again, back to your tabletop, a little bit of a sway. And then our right foot is going to start to come forward. So we're going to set up a lunge. If you need to roll your mat over or add some cushion under your back knee, feel free to do so. But sinking your hips forwards and down. Maybe trying to slide your right foot and your left knee towards one another. Take just one more breath here in the lunge, and then we're going to start to send our hips back. Lengthen through the front leg and maybe start to push your foot down, your toes down. Drop your chest towards your knee if you need more. And then using an inhale, bend back into the front knee, back to your lunge. You can leave your foot in the middle or you can heel toe it over to the right side for lizard. Turn your foot on an angle, bring your hands under your shoulders. Maybe scooch the left knee back a little bit more too. Sinking into the hips. And then same thing, you might try to just slide your right foot and your left knee towards one another. If they actually move them first, and then as you just engage slightly, hopefully they don't actually move, and it intensifies what you feel through your legs. Awesome, you guys. If you do have your foot off to the side, we're going to heel toe it back in. And then sending your hips back again to your half split. This time, you can point your toes up. Lower your chest as much as you need to feel your hamstring. And then using an inhale to bend back into the front knee, back into the lunge. Maybe trying to pull the front foot and the back knee together. And then you can start to relax. We can bring our right foot back into our tabletop. Take a little sway of the hips side to side. Our left foot's gonna make its way forwards though, switching sides. Find your lunge. Maybe a cushion for that back knee. And then try to slide your left foot and your right knee together. Just one more breath here, and then send your hips back. Lengthen your left leg. Push your foot, your toes down into the ground. Letting an inhale, bend the front knee again. Either leave your foot in the middle of your mat or heel toe it off to the left side. Your lizard lunge, hands under your shoulders, maybe scooch the right knee back a little bit. And then if you try to pull that left foot and the right knee together, you might have to scooch it just a little bit further away. Find that sweet spot where if you push into that foot a little, it feels good. You do have your foot off to the side. You can heel toe it back in, sending the hips back, half splits, maybe pointing the toes up this time. Using an inhale to bend back into the front knee. One last lunge. Try to pull the foot and the knee together. And then as you relax, find your tabletop again. Maybe give your hips a little bit of a sway side to side. Maybe open the knees wider. Send the hips back towards the heels. Add a little bit of a sway side to side. If you want to go even further, you might sit all the way down with your legs in front of you in butterfly. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide, and maybe adding a little bit of a sway and a forward fold. Awesome work, you guys. It was short, it was sweet, but I hope that your hips and your hamstrings are feeling a little something good. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.